How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is the first episode of Cyberpunk 2077. And this video would have come out yesterday if this game didn't took 13 hours to download a 40 GB update. Which I hope... Basically, I waited an entire day yesterday just for this game to finally goddamn turn on. And by the time it did, it was way too late for me to record anything, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. Yeah, so by the way, I'm playing this on a PS4 Slim. And I don't know if you can see this already. Maybe not already. But it doesn't look the best all the time, you know, I gotta be honest. Now look at that, for example. And this is weird because there were two scenes that I seen throughout the game. But how does it be different? You think this is something they made earlier in the development? Maybe that's why this looks good. Also, decapitations. I ain't sure if decapitations are in the game.
This has been your man Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Yeah, so this episode would have come out yesterday, but I was a little too late. But I don't give a fuck anyway. Alright, we're gonna do new game. I played for like a couple of hours. I got to some mission where you have to like... I think at the end of the prologue. I think I got to the end of it. An audio package for your system language has been... Alright, connect my profile. I don't know what that's about. Just start a new game. I'm gonna play on normal. Oh, I should have fucking shown you. I like the images for when you pick difficulties. The hardest one is pretty cool. So on my normal gameplay, I'm playing as a street kid. So I'm basically just a gangster. Audio package? What the fuck are you talking about? What audio package? No. And Corpo, I don't really fucking like how Corpo looks. I don't really fucking feel like this is my fucking kind of style. I don't want to. Maybe I would like do it like on some other playthrough again. I mean my own playthrough. So, you know, even though I feel like it's a popular option and a lot of people choose it, I feel like I'm gonna go with the Nomad backstory. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel deposits. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a Nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. Yeah, there we go. And now we're gonna do... Oh shit, I should go back. Settings. First of all, what setting am I on? Nudity sensor on. There we go. I wouldn't want to fucking get my video straight up taken down. Also, this music, this Cyberpunk, whatever music they came up with, I hate it. It's pretty fucking badass. Alright, we're gonna just do normal. Nomad, like I said. And we're gonna go with a guy, and I think I'm just going to skip this whole customization thing. You know what? I expected this customization to be way more in-depth than it actually is. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying this is the same kind of shit as you can do in like Skyrim, it just looks better. Because you might say like, oh, what do you mean in Skyrim? Because it's like you choose hair, eyebrows, beards. But, I don't know, I kind of expected to be like be able to do all sorts of cool shit. It's still not better than Saints Row, where you can like model your nose and like in all different fucking ways. And this character, like, what can I do with him? Nothing. I think this is meant to be the default one, so I'm gonna pick it. Also, does everybody has this installed in their head in Cyberpunk universe? This makes me think, at what point in your life do you have this installed? Are you getting born with it? Because think about it, what if in this universe, like some people, at some point in history, everybody had this thing installed in their fucking head. And it became like a biological part of their body, maybe. And now babies get born with it. That'd be pretty fucked up. You, for humanity to progress so much that babies are born with metal in their head. It's just like part of the fucking human body. Right? Sounds pretty cyberpunk to me. I'll be back when I'm done with my character that I already know how I want to look, so see you in a second. Alright. I think I'm done. So, when I did my... about a year ago almost, I did my The Outer Worlds Let's Play. I played as a character called Jimmy Bob. And he was like a space commando kind of guy, kind of like a redneck. And this is the best I could have done in recreating him. I tried it so it's like continuity of this one character. As in, the guy I play as in The Outer Worlds is the same guy as this. Except in this game he goes by V for some stupid reason. I don't know, it's his deal. Except in the Outer Worlds didn't allow me to have a mullet or a rat tail. Like, what the fuck is with my back? Is that the body scar I picked? Ah, shit. So with the censorship I don't really have an option to make my dick. Which I did on my other... And these body scars are like fucking weird. I don't really... First of all, I don't see the scars. Like, what did I change just now? Oh wait, something on my... No? I have no idea what I'm changing. Let's just turn these off, because I got no fucking clue. Anyway, here's what's the deal. We have 7 available points to spend, and everything's on free so far. And the way I did it on the other character is I just simply put a skill point in every single one of the skills, so they're at 4. And then I invested in 2 that I felt like were the coolest. So I think I'm gonna do the same, maybe. I don't know, cause it's felt like, I don't know, like I kind of... Like maybe if I put like at least one skill in the reflexes that have Aperture Science logo for some reason, maybe that will like give me some cool shit. Body pretty much just makes you better. Body determines your raw physical power in addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body strength, blah blah blah, health points, intelligence, and technical ability. That's what I want. Represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5. That's what I care about. In my other character I went with like reflexes and cool. I thought he would be like maybe, I don't know, like more like a stealthy character. And this maybe I'll like go in and fuck everyone up. Alias Jimmy Bob. Backstory Nomad. Yeah, sure. How bad it can go, right? What could have possibly go wrong with this setup of my skills? I gotta say, I do like my character look, but then again, there's not like many options. The thing that pisses me off about haircuts in this game is that there's so many freaky looking haircuts that probably people wear in 2077, but there's like such a limited option for normal looking haircuts. Like, what if I just want an afro? There's no afro in the game. What if I want a mullet? Like I did want a mullet, and that's the best I could have gone with, the rat tail. There's been some problems with how... I don't know if you guys can actually hear the music. Maybe it's not getting recorded, but there was this thing about how even in the censorship mode they missed some songs. What's going on with the thing? You see that? Shadows disappearing. I turned off all the like fancy bullshit. You know, like the film grain, like the fucking reflection, whatever, to make the game look better, because I felt like when I first turned it on, everything was so blurry.
Serious when I came in.
I didn't hit that fucking vest when I started. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the items. I mean, it's not my first time.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
That's fine. Step aside.
Get
What?
the fuck off my way.
Got any idea what to do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on
I
and
took
on.
off the wire, but the wire is still in there. We just started playing the game and it's already broke.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
You know, unlike every single game ever that came out and was perfect condition. Such as, I don't know, Skyrim. Such as, I don't know, Batman, Arkham Knight. Such as, I don't fucking know, Witcher 3. You know, the supposedly best game in the world. I ain't gonna agree with... Or agree or disagree with that. I'm just gonna say that this is a valid opinion if you think that this is the best game of the fucking... in the world. I just think there's too many games to be like, oh, this is the best one. Like, what, is it the best RPG?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Is it the best action RPG? I don't really get what the fuck is with that bulldog. Come on, it will work.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
Yeah, it'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Night City.
Right.
By the way, looking for Jackie.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
Double.
So doable? It sure was.
Durable, okay.
Satisfying.
I couldn't read that right.
Not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duck.
You know, not that we're in a
Worked.
desert
That's
and
what matters.
shit. You know, it reminds me of a movie I fucking seen recently called Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood. It's a western.
Antenna on this
And man, it was really fun, you know. At first I thought like the moral of the story would be like, oh, killing's
Don't
bad.
say.
No, the moral of the story is that killing is fucking cool as long as you make it look cool.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought.
This guy's name is Mike.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
What's up, Sheriff? It's me, Jimmy Bob. I
Don't
want
you
your
know
hat.
you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
Yeah, my mistake.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah. Always some
Coupling.
failure hide mistakes.
So many weird fucking terms in this universe that I
Name's
fucking have
Andrew
no idea.
Jones. Probably heard of me.
No?
Can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Man, you seem to be full of
I
yourself.
can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
I just don't fucking know who you are, dude. You seem to not like to get along. You seem to like to reminisce on the past,
That
on the
a
glory
nomad
days.
vehicle? Might have expected that.
I think that's a fucking midget, though. Kinda looks like it, right? I'll fix it and be on my way. I do like the dialogue in this game, how you can just
Hey.
walk around.
I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah, do you have a fucking
You have
issue?
a problem. I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is.
My fancy car.
Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray.
Oh, come
Where's
on, I'm
your
passing
clan
through.
pitch camp?
I'm here
There is no
alone.
clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
I ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in
ain't a
pieces. That's why I'm
nomad.
headed for Night City.
That's what I expected from this
Makes
game.
you
Like
an
I thought
outcast among outcasts.
choosing a life path would like give
Sure
you
as hell
an
hope you'll be on your way
like the
before
beginning of the
long.
game would be super different. But we're about like sure it is different. But then we're about to meet Jackie and it's just gonna be the same as it is for every other fucking path.
What? Suddenly all shy.
I need to
I
use
sold
your radio
broadcast and
tower.
comms tower on my way in.
If that's
my
not an
antenna's
issue.
down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
Who the fuck matches their tie with their shirt in the same color? Dude, change it like a darker shade of gray. You like the sound of
You
your
like
own
the
voice.
sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that,
Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm out of here. But first of all, I like how this allows you to actually It's not a midget. It's like a golf. I like that this allows you to drive a car earlier in the game, because in the street kid path, before I got to drive a car, took me a while. You know what? This doesn't look too bad on the outside. The driving cars in this game, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it probably takes a lot getting used to. It feels really slippery. It kind of reminds me of GTA 4. And you know what else this game reminds me of? Don't get mad at me, but I'm keep fucking thinking of Fallout 4 when I'm playing this game, because it's like, it's an open world RPG, it's like a fucking dystopian future and everything, with weird technologies and weird terms. Cyborgs are kinda like almost like a new fucking breed of people. There's like some shit over there. I can't wait to like actually like be at the end of this game or something and like have a character that's super powerful, or at least really good, and then I'll just be able to like go around the desert, explore. I wouldn't care if anything like tries to kill me or anything. So if you see me like walking forward and stuttering a little bit, that's not because the game's lagging or anything, that's because my controller's broken. The left analog broke, and sometimes when I go forward I just fucking stop. I have another one that works, but I felt like recently this one stopped having such a big issue with that. It used to be so fucking apparent that I keep doing that. I couldn't even play Yakuza properly because Kiryu would not walk forward. But now it seems like it works, and I'm checking it out. Once again, I'm playing on a PlayStation 4 Slim, so the fact that this actually looks not bad.
Hello?
Unless you count these
Come in.
sub-blurry.
Come in.
So that's how it looks.
Raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good
It's
to
a nice
hear
city.
your voice.
What a while from here.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
McCoy. Then why don't you?
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
See, I thought they would get into the backstory of why did I abandon my clan.
Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. Can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the
I was
rest.
watching PewDiePie and he also
Snake Nation
joined
can
this
kiss
fucking
my ass.
clan. I was watching some like live streams of like fucking what, PlayStation Access I think, and they were fucking playing the Corpo path. I just like watched a bunch of live streams just to see all the
Need your
paths.
help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Where?
Of course I was.
I don't know what they're
Maybe the
talking
client
about.
left a message. Could you check for me?
You can customize your nails, but
Sure.
unless you're
Last
playing a
time.
girl, I don't really see the
I mean-
point.
Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Got tattoos and everything. They look cool. I can actually see them.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
And in the movie Unforgiven, right, Clint Eastwood plays this like old gunslinger, and I feel like they fucking done it really, like they wanted to fucking draw the point of how he's, oh shit, how he's really old now. So he couldn't even get on his horse properly. He was keep falling off, and I was like, oh, come on, man, like how can you be? Everyone else is doing fine. Fucking Morgan Freeman's doing fine. He was in the movie too. He died during the end. I like that, like, you know, he was like supposed to be reformed gunslinger, like he used to be a bandit and a killer, but then he found a wife that loved him and reformed him, and he like stopped drinking and shit. See, I feel like instead of braking on turns, you just simply need to drift all the time. Drifting in this game seems to be way better than actually trying to brake. So I like this car a lot. I think it looks cool. It's an old beaten up car, but it works perfectly fine. fly in my room. How is there fly in my room? It's fucking December. It should be dead. Alright, let's check him out. Is Jackie in here? What? What do you want? What? I didn't get close enough? I like the steering wheels in this game. They look kind of funny. And the scene at the end, when they fucking kill like a bandit, and it turns out the kid who's like all pumped up about being a bounty hunter, he never killed anyone before and all that. And how Clint Eastwood, whatever his character name was. See how I stopped while walking? There's another car here. I believe it's the car you get later in the game. I can just fucking... Oh, I can break in. That's what I heard. I was watching like a shit ton of videos of like tips for this game. That buying cars isn't really worth it because they're expensive.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming.
And also...
Sure hope you're here for me.
Yeah, I am, but hold on. Fucking picking up shit. And it's just way better to just fucking steal them off roads.
I believe I am. Are you
Name's Jackie Wells.
V?
Look guys, it's Jackie
Seems you have
Wells.
cargo that needs to be moved.
VVV.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul.
You guys remember VVV?
Biz, huh? It's kind of
Cool
like a
platforming
customer.
game.
Or just good manners, you know?
That was, I guess, supposed to look like an Atari game. You're a man of principle.
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron.
I like sit
At least you'll have that left. When
That'd
you
be cool if
take
they could
everything else.
sit on chairs and shit.
Why
You
don't we
can,
start
but like
with
it's
you
more
then?
scripted when you need to sit on a
NC
chair.
native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron.
Mm-hmm.
You?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
Yeah, I can super tell.
Cargo.
The fuck, you kicking me? What's inside?
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself. and
My
that's a
shoes,
good
by
thing.
the
You
way.
don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't
I
no
don't think
problem
that's the
if they
butterfly
look.
effect. It's
Only
more like a
problem
domino
if they
effect.
find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load
Now
it
that I
in the
think
car.
about it, isn't butterfly effect just
Oh,
a
well.
long-term domino effect? Anyway, because I was watching westerns recently, right?
Started thinking you might not come.
And Unforgiven was a
got
lot,
held up.
was really fun.
And you weren't exactly easy to
But
find.
the other one I've watched,
Just
The
had to lay
Assassination
low,
of
you know?
Jesse James, that one was
Sure.
boring.
Looked like one
I
grouchy
regret watching that, and I really didn't like
Yep.
it. There was like nothing cool in that movie, but like the Unforgiven ending was fucking cool. No, I'm sorry, at the beginning of Assassination of Jesse James was fucking cool. And then nothing afterwards. Maybe this path,
We headed out?
you know, it allows me to like start driving around earlier, but maybe I don't get to shoot earlier. I don't really think on the street path, in the street kid path, I got to shoot
the
that
manifest
much
you
earlier
transport.
actually.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
It's not crash my beautiful
We're
Golf.
both professionals, ain't we?
I know you can have a fucking 911 Porsche.
You, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me?
See, I don't really get, but sometimes I just fucking play the game and it's like warning it's on the screen and I'm just like, what the fuck is all this shit?
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Maybe it's a good thing that I'm
Scan us and
actually
check our
playing
papers.
this after I already played it a little bit.
Okay.
I'll
'Cause
do the
imagine
talking.
how fucking shitty I would be if I just started playing this. Not only I would have like all the options not set up the way I like them, but also I'd probably already crash this fucking thing.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
Everyone seems to be a huge dick in this universe.
The security check will begin shortly.
That reminds me when I was crossing the border of, I don't remember
You
the
know they'll
place.
notice if you're nervous, right?
That was like a war
You have
fucking...
to calm down.
Right, yeah.
war and stuff,
Hand me
and,
the manifest. They'll need to see it.
the security was really tight on the border, and I think I spent like 5 hours
It's
there.
marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival.
Means
It
lots
means the cargo is
of
flagged as to be
assholes.
lost as soon as it crosses
That's
the
what it
border.
says.
Oh,
I can read this shit.
They
Custom
know we're
checkpoints,
smuggling.
social
We're about
night
to find
city,
out.
a center, something. That's the thing I noticed on this version of the game I'm playing, the PS4. The base PS4, normal fucking current gen version. The fact that it's like posters and shit, they're really low resolution.
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
hey,
Of the
guess you
grander
know what you're
plan
doing,
of the
huh?
god. The fuck is that hole on the ceiling?
I want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious
One thing I noticed
documents.
about these
We
cars,
need
there's
a
so much
sweep.
shit on the
Do
fucking
you have the
desk.
credit chip with the bribe?
What is this?
Yeah,
What's the point?
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Right. You forgot.
Man, I'm sounding like a dick. Maybe he just forgot. He's nervous. Come on, man.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
I'm gonna fucking cock you up. I never heard of this fucking word. Cock up. I like it though. Cock the
If
fuck
you're
up.
armed, place your weapon here.
Am I armed? I don't know. I didn't get to use a gun. Here's my shotgun. That's a revolver, by the way. So revolvers look in this
Now
world.
please report to room number 2.
What if I gave him like a Beretta and he would be like, oh look, a classic. I kind of hoped for there to be like normal looking guns and they would be like very hard to get. They're like really old now.
Papers.
If you pick the
I know the rules.
corporal
Everything's
path,
there.
there's a moment when you can open your desk drawer and there's a gaming magazine inside. First of all, it's
What are
kind
you
of funny that in
transporting?
this year there's still gaming magazines.
It's all in there.
But the funny thing is that it was called Retro Gaming and the cover was Witcher 3. Do you
Everything?
think this counts as retro gaming? Like, how do video games look in this year? Is it like only virtual reality? Is anything
If
wrong?
anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question
Yeah.
is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
There's
Yes.
one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Come on, dude. How much they pay you in the job anyway? There we go.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
I ain't drive for any clan.
No clan. I drive for myself.
You hear these fucking AOL sounds?
And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
Thanks.
The feeling's mutual.
I don't know what you mean,
Go on
dude.
now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
And that went smoothly. I expected there to be like a huge line and everything, but it went smooth. Just ads. Is that the... It's like a fucking TV channel now? Just ads? What's the point of having these weird curves on the corner of the screen? It's not only for the rich. Cheap guns. This game is a lot like Borderlands as well, because there's like guns manufacturers, budget arms, there's the Militech guns and stuff. I just really like these fucking eyes, whatever. I like all this shit around the game.
Be careful with that toy.
Feels like an
Welcome to
actual
Night
game
City.
that's something like
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do?
fucking aim the gun at
Young,
some
naive,
officer. You know how like
Which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
What happened in there?
people still find shit in
Please,
Skyrim
son,
to this
We
day?
need to get out of here.
Yeah,
It feels like
okay.
this is the game that might be the next kind of game like that where you keep finding shit. Alright, I'm just... Next Skyrim, here you go, I said it. Said the forbidden game, Skyrim. Todd Howard will be not so pleased. Well, where the fuck is Elder Scrolls 6 then?
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Nowhere. I have a sneaky feeling.
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Fuck, you're driving so slow.
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
I don't see
Drive,
fucking
Jackie,
speed limits.
just drive.
Someone's
Like he's
coming
holding
our
the
way.
wheel with like both his hands
This does
tied
not look
around it.
good.
Wait, I'm not your fucking driver, teacher.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
Remember to step on the gas and look good. Change the gear. It's not changing the gears. I guess all the cars are automatic now.
Damn.
Oh, there's some cool looking muscle cars though. Oh yeah, how does it work again? Close the weapons, return to seat. There we go. I guess I automatically come out of the window. Trying to blow up the car. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Barrels around, maybe I could shoot that. Seems like it's so easy to set them on fire, but then they don't blow up. I think they gave up or something. And what a bunch of morons. I wanna. Oh shit. Oh shit. I wanna record 3 episodes today since I didn't get a chance to record any yesterday. And, you know, I wanna keep uploading this every day till I finish this whole game. What hell, holy shit. What if I would have died in the first episode? That'd be pretty lame, I guess. What are these flying things? There's so many questions and nobody's answering them.
Keep driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. I'm gonna stop here.
This whole place looks deserted. Look at the garage. Perfect.
Fucking hell.
Man, you crashed my car. That'd be cool if it was your car, but it was mine. That's the thing I appreciate in this game, that not every mission I have to drive.
That what you call smuggling? Gado! Supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Nothing ever goes smooth.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet. Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no
How about we open it?
consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us.
This is
and he
another
was
tip
right.
I have for you. Keep picking shit up.
So what now?
Gonna come in handy later. I don't know.
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for real,
I'm a
you're
bit
such a
light.
whiner, dude.
Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh.
I can see
You
your
just
legs.
figured out we sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over. But
Good idea, though.
you're all right.
Thanks, bro.
I appreciate the honesty.
You know what's funny about this game? That it's made by CD Projekt Red, right?
So, what's next?
And you know how many games they made?
Now we
5,
take a peek
including this one.
inside.
They made Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3, Gwent, the mobile game,
Open it.
and then they made this one. Yeah, let's fucking peek. I don't
Oh,
care.
shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
Who cares? What do they make?
Some heavy
Hentai?
money.
What's in it?
Oh,
that?
mummies. A real iguana.
Lizard?
A lesser Antillean, I think.
Man, you know you're fucking iguanas.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's the thing
actually
on
was
TV
an
about
option
'em?
C.
Went extinct like
I
30
was
years ago.
actually saying that without
More or less
looking at the
Antilles.
options.
You come a long way, my scaly friend.
So that's the thing I remember about this universe, that like real animals are really like rare, because most animals you see in this universe are
Think
like
you can make some money on it?
Sure.
they're just like
Think
robots.
it'll make us happy.
Us.
Remember
Yeah,
the
partner.
gorillas
We'll go
they made in the
halfsies.
fucking Fallout
Any
4?
decent
Same
fixer will
deal,
find a
dude.
loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this.
This is a Fallout
It's
ripoff.
kind of a shame, though.
Is that a cool
I
gun?
always
he
wanted a
has?
pet.
I'll kill you and take it.
Got the name Manny all thought out.
Manny?
Hey, by the
Manny
way,
Calavera?
you got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
From Grim Fandango, which I also done a Let's Play on, you know, I can go and watch it. No regrets. No regrets, it should have said. No.
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
It's sleeping.
We decided to go our separate
Wake up.
ways.
That must be tough, huh?
How about eat
Nowhere
it?
to go back to.
How about wanna cook it?
But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere.
The fuck are you so
Important to have
friendly
people
all
you
of a
can
sudden
turn
for?
to. You know, like family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Another thing I would recommend doing that I didn't fucking do when I played this game yesterday is check the map and like do
Thanks, much appreciated.
all the shit that
come
you
on,
see around
stop
you.
it. You got chemistry.
You know, if you're
with
like
me.
doing some
Be
quest
crying
where all you
shame
have
to
to do is
waste it.
just get to someone,
Partner.
you might use this
Hey.
opportunity to
Aw,
go and explore the
little
city a little
fucker.
bit, or at least the neighborhood. Yeah, you're alright
You know
too.
what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
He's so cute.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
There we go. I got a best friend. I started a new life. I like to think this this story of Jimmy Bob takes place before the Outer Worlds does, because at the beginning of the Outer Worlds, your character is being frozen with the purpose of repopulating Earth. I think there was like a deal that you were part of an arc. Or like 1,000 of like the most, or I don't know, 1,000,000 of like Earth's best at whatever people. And it would make sense that maybe by the end of this game I'm gonna become such an influential gangster that I'm gonna find my way in the arc. Maybe this dystopia will go.
Who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her.
So I guess he doesn't like her city. I love this fucking this montage. Oh, look at this low poly car that they loaded in. This is fucking issue. Like, character models look so good in this game, but the car models, they like rarely ever load. I always approach a car and just like looks like, I don't know, it's made of cardboard. Ah, my teeth. Cool jacket I got. Also, I'm sorry if I fucking fucked up the scars. Like, even the scars, you only have like 2 choices of scars in this game. And the other ones are like stupid looking. Like, in Fallout 4 I think you could like even like you could choose a scar in the position where you want it to be. And I don't wanna shit on this game and call Fallout 4 better. Also, you don't get to play as a fat guy. That's disappointing. I wanted to be a fat guy. No, I didn't. I like the fucking character I made. Even though he almost looks the same as the other one I made. Which I just made myself. Yeah, I guess I look like Jimmy Bob. No, I don't. I just... You know...
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building.
You know.
Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, alright?
Half a year later, we're best
Speaking of
buddies
which,
and I'm an influential gangster
got you
in
a
the
little
city now.
something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves.
I do not.
Down for
I
some target
done this
practice in
yesterday
VR?
and it was really, really long.
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military grade shit here. How'd you get it?
Debug.
Said
And our
military
girl
grade
did
shit.
couple adjustments.
The subtitle said military
Why?
grade
Think she knows
tech.
better?
Nah, said it didn't suit her style. You'll see what I mean.
I don't want to.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Jack?
Sure. Mañana.
Wakako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
Wakako?
I'm not your mother.
It's a
Just
stupid
do what I
name.
pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this and, for example, perhaps finish the episode here.
Elevator. This way.
So now you might be thinking, like, oh, why am I finishing the episode when it's just getting good? Yeah, but, like, it's not a live stream. I'm not gonna sit here for 5 hours in one episode. I want these episodes to not be ridiculously long. Cool thing I can do, though, is I can turn on the photo mode. I can look at myself. Look at myself in the face. See, I look cool. Got a rat tail and everything. I look like a normal person, I guess. Yeah, right. Inventory. I don't think I get to have anything. I got some shoes. But I need to be level 2. I do like this outfit they give you. Looks actually kinda cool. So anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.